So what was the whole premise for having Kobe over MJ? Like, I just want to hear that.
That's
Era
that's
tax. It's era tax.
Oh, era tax. Okay.
Yeah, it is definitely. Like I said, and Gerald started bringing up like all these numbers. Like, bro, I'm watching the games, bro. I'm looking at just level of competition and how the game is played, bro.
Okay.
Bro, MJ is first off, the guy that's guarding him just has no shot at all. He's playing in situations where he's playing on one side of the court by himself. Also, playmaking is easier when you have to full-fledged just come and double instead of being able to gap and just load up on one side, stuff like that. If you just get full-fledged double team, you should be able to pass out of that. Otherwise, you're really bad. You're just a really bad offensive player if you can't pass out of a clear double team.
Damn.
This has nothing to do with Michael Jordan not being great. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got him number 3.
Okay, let's act.
But I can definitely see Kobe and Bron dominating that era of basketball. Like, dominating it.
Especially Kobe.
Especially
Kobe. Kobe would definitely
getting a rookie over it.
Kobe played with Shaq, dog. You know, Shaq were Shaq for crying out loud.
Kobe in the 90s.
Talent force we ever seen play the game of basketball.
Kobe in the 90s would be crazy. Kobe in the 90s would be insane. He'd be insane.
Kobe in the 80s. All those scoring titles Jordan won. I think Kobe wins him over him.
Kobe.
I don't know about winning over him, but
Kobe could have trained like any era. I agree with that. Kobe's a phenomenal ball player. I don't disagree with that.
He'll be better than MJ. That's what they're saying.
Offensively, I think he would be. Defensively,
I don't get how having MJ at 3 is
I
disrespectful.
think Kobe's a better defensive defender.
Mars is because the brand they've been using for so long.
Saying someone's the top 3 player of all time can never be disrespectful to me. I'm sorry.
Say it.
No,
I'm lying.
Oh, look here. MJ played in one of the most physicalist eras of basketball.
I'm capping.
Or not.
The
2000s, without a question.
The early 2000s.
I will argue the early 2000s are more physical.
The 90s was brutal. It was like a goddamn war, man.
I would still say the early 2000s.
The players were playing in the 90s, man. We can't just sit there and say Michael played in the weak era. Come on. Akeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Dikembe Mutombo,
no one's saying it's not weak.
Payne,
no one's saying it's weak. No one's saying it's weak. No one's saying it's weak. Oh, you are?
That guy was tough. There was some great players in the era.
G-Mac, you know what I'm saying? G-Mac, it's not even the players. It's not even the players. I think, Dad, if you put even the same exact players that MJ was playing in the 90s and you applied. Oh my God.
Here we go.
If you apply, hold on, ticket.
The boy G-Mac cooked your ass the other day, 3 the hard way, Low. Shout out to G-Mac down there. He cooked low ass 3 the hard way. You've been ducking that smoke, Low. You've been ducking that smoke. But I had to come to open gym.
I'm saying double now. I'm saying double.
And kick your ass a little bit more because you've been running. You've been running from me, Low.
About what?
Oh, G-Mac kicked your ass about the Michael Jordan debate the other day. And I just saying to make sure that his foot ain't out of it yet.
What about Michael?
Oh, you know what the hell we were talking about. But let's go back to what you were talking about right now. Let's go back to what you were saying right now. What you were saying right now, sucker. Hey, go ahead. Finish what you were saying right now. Mars, Dub, what's up, baby? Y'all see Low be running from you, Mars. On every street, Low be running. But guess what, Low? I run to the smoke. So if the smoke is over here in open gym, I'm going to knock on Mars' door. I'm going to knock on Dub door. And I'm coming for your ass, sucker. Let's go.
Pause.
Real talk. You were saying something. He finished what you were saying.
Oh yeah, I was saying G-Mac. I'm saying even if you the 90s era basketball, right? Even if you took the same players that MJ was playing then, and then they were able you implement 2000s rules where Akeem can preload or already be in help. I'm saying even then I would appreciate that more than what I've been watching in this 80s and 90s of what I've been watching MJ do against these same people. I'm saying even the rules affect what I'm saying right now.
I think it's more so that the rules of the 80s and 90s what
I do think you guys do kind of overstate illegal defense. not every team was abusing it to the degree that you guys seem to. Like every team's just clearing aside having one.
Forget real talk.
Now Charles Barkley was 1,000.
Charles Barkley and Carmelo
anymore nowadays.
Yeah, they were abusing it. I agree.
They were abusing it, yes.
But like I wouldn't say they were just clearing aside.
Also, the late Knicks and late 90s Knicks and Heat. Those series were pretty nasty. They used to abuse.
And you forget real talk. Some of the guys from the 2000s played in Jordan's era. Did you forget this?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the rules, Gerald. The rules. Listen, Gerald.
He was playing in Jordan's era, was he not? He was in the 90s, was he not?
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Shut your ass up. G-Mac.
Did Kevin Garnett not play? He played too, was he not?
Yeah, someone answered his question. Did KG not play in the 90s?
I'm gonna say I barely
Yeah, he did.
A high school, right out of high school.
Would you call that?
Talking about an 18-year-old KG?
Yeah, right out of high school.
I wouldn't.
Now you guys have excuses.
Now we're going to use
it's not even an excuse. He played 2 years with Jordan, no, in the 90s, because he got in like what 96.
He came in 95, so 95, 96,
So
96,
three.
97, 97, 98.
So would you consider the 3 years he played with Jordan in the 90s?
Were they in the league at the same time?
Oh, okay. So if that's the case, then sure, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
So Tim Duncan and Giannis played in the same era?
Tim Duncan was in the 90s.
Yeah, nasty boys. Yeah, nasty boys.
Hey man, Giannis and Tim Duncan the same era, man. They played at the same time.
I'm not saying they played in their law, but they still play in there. Michael still went up against him, did he not? Did he not go with those guys? He's still one of those guys, right?
He did, but it's
he went up against KG. He went up against Duncan.
He's 6 games though. I mean, now Duncan is even fewer games.
Duncan never beat MJ when he went against him.
You're talking about even fewer games now. We're talking about what, 4 games now?
The Spurs won 55 games that year. Jordan's first year did not.
2 seasons sample size.
They made the playoffs, didn't they? They got to the second round, didn't they?
In the Western Conference, not in the East, Gerald. What?
Hey, I do have smoke. I do have smoke.
Hey. But they're still in the same damn league.
You'll try got some more smoke.
So Giannis,
I got smoke for you,
Giannis and Tim Duncan played in the same era, Gerald?
Hold on, real talk.
Did they? Did Giannis and Tim Duncan play in the same era?
No. Well, yeah. Well, let's see here. When did Giannis come in the league?
2013.
Yes.
So Giannis and Tim Duncan played in the same era.
Yes, but the thing is that you can't compare Giannis to Duncan. When Duncan came in the league, Duncan was ready to come and contribute. Giannis was not.
I'm not comparing. I just want to make sure it's clear that you're saying that they also played in the same era.
Yeah, but you're comparing when Giannis came.
I'm not comparing.
Giannis was nowhere near the player we see today.
I'm not. I didn't say he was. Did they play in the same era?
Neither was KG when Jordan was playing.
I said neither was KG. Neither was KG. Neither was KG, and I'm not comparing them as players. I'm just asking you, did they play in the same era? Would you say that?
Yes.
Okay.
And I agree with you. Did I not disagree? Did I not disagree with you?
He did.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the same situation. Giannis was not ready to
I didn't say it was the same situation. I didn't say it was the same situation. I'm just asking you, would you say it's the same era? And you said yes. I think that's dumb, but you said yes. That's fine.